And continuing to celebrate Black History Month, next up, we have two guests from the Harrison Museum of African American Culture who are here to tell us more about their speaker series. Please join us in welcoming Kiana Marshall and Charles Price.
Hey.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Hi, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So tell us about the speaker series. What is all this about?
Well, the Harrison Museum of African American Culture is very unique in Southwest Virginia, and certainly it serves as a resource to provide information about the great impact and just the historical significance of African Americans, not just within our area, but throughout Virginia and the country. And because of the pandemic, we had to be a little bit more resourceful in how we can get information out to individuals. And so now we're utilizing the beauty of a virtual platform and providing a speaker series for the next 4 weeks, starting today, variety of topics, and helping to start conversations that may be ordinarily difficult to begin with some extremely impressive thought leaders.
That's awesome.
Amazing. Now, can you tell me a little bit more about the museum itself? We're going to come back to the speaker series, but can you give me some more background on the museum?
Oh, yes, would love to. The museum has been around and was established in 1985 at a historical elementary school, which later on became the first high school here in Roanoke for African Americans. It was done by a lady named Lucy Addison. The museum presently is at a relocated down to the center in the square, which is downtown Roanoke. We're on the second floor and are looking at utilizing as much space as they will let us utilize.
Wow. Well, that's pretty cool. And you know, Kiana, can you tell us how can people join this awesome speaker series? I know it has to be an abundance of information to be shared.
Yes, well, there's probably too many to list of all the different speakers, but typically it's every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, beginning tonight at 7 o'clock. We are looking at health disparities this week, and you can join us on our Facebook page, the Harrison Museum Facebook page. That's very simple to get to, or easy enough, go to harrisonmuseum.com for more information. But 7 o'clock, each speaker will begin, and we'll also have an opportunity for our viewers to ask questions at the end of the speaker's presentations.
Nice.
That's great.
Yeah.
Do you have any favorites or any, that you would count as must-see?
Oh, well, that's not fair considering I coordinated all this, so I can't say that I have any favorites. They're all amazing. But this week, today, in fact, we're kicking it off with Sable K. Nelson. She is the acting director of the Office of Health Equity for the Virginia Department of Health. We'll have Dr. Robert Wynn. He is the director of the Massey Cancer Center at VCU. That's going to be on Friday. Next week's going to be a lot of fun. On Tuesday at 7 o'clock, we have so many incredible shining stars here in the community who've made national recognition, from producing for Jay-Z and Beyonce to being on Hell's Kitchen. We'll have a panel of 6 extraordinary young adults that will talk about their journey of being recognized on a national level. And then we'll also talk about equity in education, from university presidents to a deeper dive in diversity, equity, and inclusion with some thought leaders from DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion from Virginia Tech, Washington, and Lee, and even the inaugural diversity, equity, belonging officer for the American Institute of Physics. So,
well, this is great, Kiana. This is great, Kiana and Charles. Like, you guys create a nice platform for all these entrepreneurs to share with the community. So this is lovely.
No problem. Thank you guys for joining us, and we definitely look forward to more from this series. All right.
Thanks for having me.